everyone, Odd Sentiments has a great challenge for us this week. No sentiment on your card. So I got out some of my very favorite supplies. The Love Letters Designer Series paper by Stampin' Up. I've punched them out with my 2 3/8 inch circle punch, scallop circle punch. And my hardest decision is going to be which side of this paper to use. It's just lovely. And I'm using the Notably Ornate stamp set. Love this. I actually haven't used it yet. These are all brand spanking new stamps. And then I've got my scallop trim border punch and some antique brads. So let's make a fun card. This is my Riding Hood red ink pad and Riding Hood red cardstock. And I'm going to use this big, wonderful stamp just as a background. So I'm going to stamp Riding Hood red on Riding Hood red. Then I'm going to have this basic black cardstock and the Love Letters paper going across the middle of my card. And I'm going to trim out that end with my scallop trim border punch. And I want to adhere these together. I want to make sure that just the ends of that scallop trim are showing. And I think I just want my designer paper to be a little skinnier, so I'm just gonna shave a smidgen off here, and then we'll adhere this together. There we go. So that'll be like that. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is with these pieces here. I'm gonna end up crumpling these. Let me get a little scratch piece of paper out so I don't get this mist all over my black mat here. So I have, this is rubbing alcohol with a couple drops of shimmer paint in it, and I'm just going to spray these and crumple. This is going to add a little bit of shimmer to my flowers and also make the paper a little wet so that it crumples more. Sometimes when I show people this crumpling stuff, they have a hissy fit, but I promise it's going to look really cool. I'm going to take these and layer them together. I want to do a hole right down in the center. My brad's going to go through there. I have some sparkly hands now. And then I'm just going to crumple these up so that they're textured. And like I said, they're a little bit wet, so they're easy to mold. And you can see we have a lovely little flower here now. I'm going to add this to the front of my card, but you know, before I glue this down, I'm going to add a little bit of another favorite embellishment of mine, their crochet trim. So I have a little adhesive on the back. I'm just going to wrap this around. And adhere it on each side. And glue that right to my card front. And you know, I see some shimmer on my card base. I'm just going to add to it. I want some more shimmer here. So this is a little bit wet right now, but like I said, this bottle is rubbing alcohol and not water, because water is going to saturate your paper and make it take a long time to dry. The rubbing alcohol dries really quickly. Can you see that shimmer on there? Fabulous. Love it. Okay, so we're going to put this across our card And then with a couple dimensionals, we're going to stick our flower to it. Just lovely. A fun little card that was simple to create in a matter of minutes with no sentiment. And of course, if you want, any sentiment will go on here. Happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, happy graduation. It's a really versatile layout. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to hop over to my blog, katherinepooler.com, to view more videos and tutorials and projects. And one lucky winner at Odd Sentiments this week is going to win a membership to Stamp Nation for 2 weeks. And I would love for you to check out Stamp Nation. There are tons of exclusive video tutorials on there, among other things. So be sure to check that out, and I hope you join us. Have a wonderful day and happy stamping!